We're gonna make this one quick today because my computer wants to be a. All right. Here we go. Nasdaq rejected nasty, dirty, disgustingly off that 200 SMA. All right. That 4 hour, it was not pretty at all. All right. We dropped back down, lost at 25, 219. I mean, you can pretty much, you guessed it, folks. NVIDIA, NVIDIA, NVIDIA. All right. You get two strong candles back down to the downside. I mean, what screams bullish out more than anything? All right. Right here, teetering on the brink of the 50 SMA. All right. So let's go ahead and let's clean this up a little bit for y'all. Okay. Just a 15-minute. Okay. Where the heck are my indicators? All right. Whatever. Boom. Got that pullback. Pretty much. All right. This is an order block within itself, right? But we're going to go ahead and delete this because we're now going to follow this order block right here. All right. Where is it? Get a new order block set out for ourselves. All right. Let's see. Where is it? Boom, boom. All right. I like these candles. I don't mind the little green candles every now and then. All right. We're falling out of here. We drop down to our 15-minute. Get that push down below. We pretty much aim for our previous low. All right. Now we can do that one. Or I'm liking down here to the downside. All right. I'll probably give y'all better levels later on today. But I like that. Okay. 24,807 as of right now. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay. I mean, overall, definitely looking more to the downside. We're not seeing buyers step in at all. VIX is still rising. I mean, rinse and repeat, folks. I mean, I don't know what more y'all want from me at this point. I mean, we get above the 50% median on this channel. I mean, VIX is going to go through the roof. All right. Well, I think it'll be. I think it's going to be a complete sell-off day? No, I do not. Not at all whatsoever. I also don't think we're going to go on some crazy bull run. All right. I think we're looking at chop suey today, folks. Okay. So, me personally, I think now would be a good time to probably get into some good positions or for over the weekend as we see NVIDIA still continue to break on down. All right. Pre-market, we're looking at 184. It's no bueno. All right. Everyone's pretty much looking at the crack in the dam right now and seeing that this thing could really get bad real quick. Okay. Dam's supposed to be holding up. There's no structure. There's no support right now being laid down. All right. Let's see. Marvell still breaking down to the downside as well too. I need a drop on them. Open is it's pushing, to be honest. It's right now it's fighting over that 200-day, which has me a little worried because I'm not in yet. All right, I'm still being cheap if I'm being honest with y'all. All right, Reddit completely just shot up. I mean, I couldn't even tell y'all what the hell Reddit even did. I mean, murdered my contracts. All right. But I hit that quick little scalp on the way down. So it didn't hurt me too bad. That's why we try to take profit as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? If the plays that we're on is feeling good, you hit it, you hold, but you can always hit a quick scalp to recoup some of those losses, right? Let's see what else we're in. Google. All right. Yeah, let's go back to Google here. Okay. Google cannot seem to get above this area right here. What is this? 307. I mean, it's holding, but just pretty much got a nice pullback, still breaking down to the downside. We can lose 304.12. Then we are looking for 302. 302 and below, then we're looking for 297. We get below 297 with a strong close. Let me get this magnet right here. Get below 297.52. We're looking great. All right. It's looking like money. All right. This guy right here. 302.14. I like 302.14. We'll stick with 304.14. I know I got actual levels on a different chart, but for the most part, these are the levels we're looking for. Okay, we lose 304, headed for 302. Lose 302, headed for 297. 297, we are headed down below. Okay, it's exactly what we want. Oh, I'm on the 30 minutes, so I'll probably give you all better levels later on. Got our 200 SMA right here at 299. I mean, we get in, we get out. All right. I did add on. What did I add on to? What did I add on to? AMD. I did add on to AMD. That's exactly what I did do. Okay, we're sitting at 201 right now. We lost at 203. Um, Goal of objective 170. That would be nice. But realistically 186. Okay, 186 is exactly what we're looking for. That's pretty much also halfway through this fair value gap that we see right here. There's just no liquidity. So I mean, we fall inside here, we pretty much falling fast. All right, and as you can see, AMD is breaking down slowly but surely, folks. Okay, um it's just no bueno for them, as you can see. Okay, so I think we still have some downside. They're not really displaying anything. I mean, if they got that nice little pop off news with Meta, I mean, they should just pretty much just be going parabolic. They're not. They're rejecting this 213 level. I mean, if you really want to see support, you really want to see strength, you should be moving up. But you see all these gaps right here. It's like heart palpitations. That's just no bueno for me. All right. I don't like gaps up. I mean, you get those, you get this gap down, but then you gap back up, gap back up, gap back up. That's just not a healthy chart. That's not looking good. That means that there's little gaps of pockets of money. Okay. There's supposed to be money there. When you see those gaps, there's no money. Okay. So, and there could be money there, but that's why we go and we test these gaps. We pretty much come down. You see these wicks. Um, we find value in those areas, all right, and it gives us the fair value. Plain and simple, all right. That's just that fair value gap. So that's what we're looking for. We have this huge gap all the way down to the bottom. This is why we did this as our puts objective. All right. So for those of y'all that are AMD and bought some time behind it, this could end up really nice for us. Okay. We just have to sit here, be patient. We didn't go too far out of the money. Um, our goal is pretty much realistic. Okay. That's the way I like to keep it. Yeah, I mean, let's see what's in store for us today. Okay. Like again, like I said, I don't think we're gonna see any crazy selling, but I also don't think we're gonna see any crazy buying. Things gonna be chop suey, but overall, the narrative of the market right now is Nvidia is looking weak. This is exactly what we should have gotten. Did not get that, so we could just get rid of that mother. Right? This concerns me. Like I brought it up last video. The amount of time that we spent right here in this range, 226 days, right? 226 days here. And we got record earnings like that should have sent the video through the roof. And it didn't. It didn't. So everyone's you could pretty much say that's kind of the first red flag, right? And if you're gonna find yourself a partner, that's the first red flag. And you know what? You just kind of have to start listening to those red flags. And fortunately, the market is not like me and likes to pay attention to the red flags. I ignore all the red flags and I go after no buenos. Okay. So if I like you, pretty much a red flag in its own. So I just stay away from you. Okay. So this right now, Nvidia, I like the way Nvidia looks. That's a red flag in its own. So boom. Did not beat I mean, you beat earnings and you didn't move. Boom. Flag number 2. Flag number 3, we come down, test 174. We lose that. I mean, puts, baby, puts. All right. No need to complicate today. Today's Friday. Expect just some dumb movement. If it might get volatile, might get not. If you're going to get into any trades and try to swing anything over the weekend, it is best to play it at the end of the day. Okay. Let the market do what it has to do for the first couple of hours. Chill, relax. Don't get too crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have for y'all today. Okay. So don't don't go crazy today. All right, y'all. Just chill. All right. There's no need that, you know what I'm saying? I get the hype behind trading, but like, just chill. It's going to be all right. All right. We want this pullback. Give us this pullback. All right. So for those of us that are in puts, hopefully this weekend gets us paid. All right. We wake up to Monday. Don't really have to trade for the rest of the week because we made such good money. All right. That's the goal. That's the plan. So nothing much to it today. All right. Today's video is short, sweet, and simple. Okay. Y'all got any questions? Just shoot them in the Discord. Shoot me a message. Call me. Text me. I love that y'all been staying in communication with me. All right. So I got y'all. Let's go get this bag. Peace.